Good morning, folks. What's up? I am here out for running in the morning, but it's a special day. I got a special buddy with me. Come here. All right. We have a lesson. We have to discuss something about. I had a thought about this, and I know many people go through it, but that's the very thin line which I'm going to explain today. So right? Everyone goes through depression at certain point. It could be at any level on your personal way. For me, it could be greater, or you might not think that to be as greater than mine, but everyone has their own certain level of depression through which they go through. Okay, and I agree. Earlier I was like, no, it's just a bullshit, it doesn't happen. But now I do agree that depression is a real thing, everyone goes through it. It's just that we don't want to acknowledge it. So here is the thing. See, you might be going through it, you might be going through the depression or whatever, but at the end, I strongly encourage to share it with people and let out your pain and let out your feelings and mind, whatever you have to do that to come back to a normal state, you can say that. Because without which, if you're not doing it, you are just putting it inside yourself and just not letting it out. So there has to be a moment where you share out all those things. And one of the ways, once you share it out with people, obviously you are making yourself vulnerable, because these depressions could be of anything, right? Because of any reason. It could be because you made a big financial fault, you made a big relationship fault, you made a big career fault, which because of which you are suffering. See, that's all a part of decisions, and I believe even if you say those were not the decisions, there would be some part of it which you might have taken very foolishly, and I know that might be a dumb move. But see, everyone makes it. That's the only point we are talking and standing here today, that people just don't want to discuss it, they don't want to show their vulnerability. So point is, share your thoughts, share your vulnerability with people, let them know you are facing with a problem. There are 5-10 bunch of good people, those are going to surely help you with it, and they are going to give you the ways ahead, what you can do. And also sharing your the problems, what you have gone through, it also lets you let out those feelings and you eventually feel good. So that is something you must do. But here is a quick catch and a thin line. What happens? So even if you're sharing your thoughts and depressions to someone, there will be a point where these same bunch of people, let it be close or maybe friends, might be there are chance, not everyone does that, and it could be unintentionally or unconsciously, they would start taunting you with those things. Or maybe if it's in a family matter, it would have personally affected them, so they would come back to you with taunts and things. So let's say, I just want to make a quick example. Let's say you chose the wrong job, you took the wrong decision somehow, and again, now it's an internal, maybe you, obviously the family will also be involved in this. So once you take that wrong decision, family is like, and you went for the other job, family will be like, why did you lose that, you should have picked up that offer. And what you did, maybe it could be unintentionally, or maybe you have made a foolish decision. But yeah, here's the thing, and then their taunts will start coming. But that is where the subtle line is, and you start and you tell them, okay, let's stop this, let's cut it out, I made my decision, and you can stop it. I shared you my points, I shared you my pain points and everything, in the hope that there was help. I did feel relaxed in the few initial days, maybe after a month, and the taunts are coming back. Okay, now it's like a close line, guys, stop it. You tell your family or friends, that's it, I'll take care of myself. And by that time, the positive thing is, you might have already been recovered to a lot of extent, because an idle, it might take you 30 to 45 days, even if you go through any kind of major depression. 45 days, the max extent where you will start doing things back normal. Obviously the thoughts will be there, but you start doing things normally and you're back to your routine, you get to your daily task. But yeah, the line has to be put for you to live peacefully, because if you don't put this line, it could just backfire, and that could be more dangerous. That would be like depression plus the taunts and other things coming back to your way. so it will be like already existing problem plus on top of that more problems. So stop that line and ask them, okay, I've done it, I've dealt with it, keep your distance and start focusing on life, start making your goals, live your life. And because at the end of the day, if you are going through depression, only you can feel it, and you are the only one who is going to lift yourself back at the end. You have to change mindset and you have to positive about everything you're going to take up ahead. So give time will change everything. Just don't think always about the past. It's a beautiful day to be alive. Just think that and live every day. Thanks guys, cheers, we'll meet in the next one.